Hey y'all, what's up? I'm here in a YouTube video today. Now, this video is going to be out of Florida. Now, I'm not going to put the school out there or the police department out there just due to safety concerns. Now, as I get farther into the video, y'all will hear me say a name. That is not the student's name. They just said there's a name I guess he just made up. I'm not sure, but it's not his name. So I'm not going to put any names out there, whether it be a school, his name, police department, anything like that, just due to safety reasons. Now, with that being said, this is about a Florida mom who defends her son after he threatened to shoot up a school, but she claims that he was just joking. Now, he is 15 years old. It was in a game room chat. Now, I'm going to read off what he put in the chat in his own words. It says, I, Dalton Barnhart, vowed to bring my father's M15 to school and kill 7 people at a minimum. Okay. Now, like I said, that's not his real name. They're not releasing his real name just due to his age. Even if they did have it, I would not put that out there. Now, the FBI was notified. The comment was reported and the FBI was notified. The FBI then contacted the local police department there. Like I said, I'm not going to put out no names. Now, she says that, he's just a kid, he would do no harm, okay? Now, she does go on to say that, he is a teenager, but he's still a kid. No, okay? That's the first thing I don't agree with right there. He is not a kid, okay? He's 15 years old, okay? He knows the difference between right and wrong, okay? He knows going into a chat and saying, I'm going to bring an M15 to school and kill 7 people at a minimum. That's pretty clear cut. At 15 years old, not to do that, okay? You should pretty much know all the laws, regulations, stuff like that at age 15, okay? And this is the obvious one, don't go into a game room chat and say you're going to bring a gun to school and say you're going to kill 7 people at a minimum, okay? That's kind of common sense stuff right there, stuff you learn at an early age. Especially with all the mass shootings going on, stuff like that. Now, granted, at 15, does he know about the mass shootings? Who knows? Anyways, he knows not to do that, okay? Plain, simple fact, okay? And the mother goes on to say that she owns a gun, but insists her son would not grab it or use it. Okay, you have a gun, but you insist your son will not use it or grab it. How do you know what your son's going to do? Okay, you don't know what he's going to do. You don't know what he's going to do in the next 2 minutes. Okay, much less a day or two from now. Okay? Like I said, as a parent, you can try to guide your kids, the right way and the way that you were brought up, and hopefully that's the right way, okay? But at the end of the day, the kids are going to do what they want to do. They're going to make their own decisions. All you can do is try to put your input and guide them the right way. Now, he is being charged with a felony charge, and they said any statement in Florida that, goes towards mass shootings, domestic terrorism, anything like that is a felony charge. He is being transported to the juvenile detention center there in Florida. Now, just put my opinion out there, okay? I understand the mother completely, okay? I understand that she's emotional, I get that completely. I get 100%, that she's emotional. She don't want to see her son go to jail. It's probably hard for her to understand and believe this, okay? But at the same time, he did this to himself, okay? He did it to himself, okay? He knows not to go into a game room chat and say he's going to bring a gun to school and kill 7 people at a minimum, okay? Whether he would actually do it or not, who knows? Just like the police, though, say, we can't just go by your word and say he's not going to use the gun. We can't just go by his word and say he's not going to use the gun, okay? In this day and time, especially with all the mass shootings going on, we can't just go by your word and say we made contact with a student and then he actually does it and they had a chance to prevent it, and they did nothing to prevent it. You just have to take all these threats seriously. Then the mother would try to say that each case should be treated differently. I agree with the felony charge. He knows the difference between right and wrong. I mean, I don't know how. It's pretty clear. He knows the difference between right and wrong. He's 15. He threatened to bring a gun to school and kill 7 people at minimum. Like I said, clear cut. Like I said, whether the threat was serious or not, who knows? All threats need to be taken as a credible threat and taken seriously. Like I said, I do understand the mother, though. Your son is getting arrested at 15. I understand what she's going through also. But, all threats can be taken seriously. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you think he should be arrested or not. If the charge should be a felony or not. And thank y'all for watching.